if you guys are working on a G.I. Joe Classified Series medic action figure, possibly Lifeline or Doc, and you are lacking pouches and medical related items to glue onto a vest of your action figure. So with my Doc action figure, I'm going to harvest all of the medical related items on this action figure from Apex Legends. This is the Lifeline action figure. It is a medic action figure which you could readily purchase at Ross for $2.99. So I got two. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Very important item, a IV bag or possibly a lactated ringer solution bag, a backpack that could be easily glued to this portion of the backpack, and a thruster set. Other items that you could get from this Apex Lifeline action figure is going to be a medical drone that holds on to additional medical supplies. So, well, that is something that you could also pair with your G.I. Joe Classified Series Doc action figure kit bash or custom, and a pistol. So, a pistol that you could assign to another, possibly a Star Wars action figure, because that is tri-barreled. Just excuse my nails, I was supposed to cut that, but because I found this, I once again have a reason to keep long nails to harvest those items once I use a hair dryer to soften these materials up. Okay, so we have our pile of loot from a $2.99 figure, which really made me happy. And we have our host, our Doc action figure. And with this, as I was talking about this piece earlier, so I have my Trouble Bubble, and this thing is going to attach on this side. So it's either going to be this section or that section. It's going to look that way. So we have forward propulsion. Look at that. Okay, since we have another Lifeline action figure, so we're going to have two of this. So it's going to be one on this section and another on that section for forward propulsion. Okay, so we're back. So finally completed project. So we were able to update two items from one action figure, which you could find at Ross for $2.99. Okay, so very good action figure. So let's start with the biggest item on the table, or the kit bash table. So we added the forward propulsion system. So this item, took it from the Lifeline action figure and attached it to the engine of the Trouble Bubble. So we have vertical lift and forward thrust for the Trouble Bubble, and an updated weapons system. Okay, so really happy with this build. Okay, so let's put that to the side, and now let's take a look at my updated Doc action figure. So we're going to tackle this later on. Okay, so let us first take a look at the action figure. So I already featured this in a previous video about 2 or 3 months ago, the first build. So this is an updated build of this action figure. So utilizing parts of this, we were able to update Doc with medical items that really make him stand out as a field medical professional or a combat medic. Okay, so first is going to be the head unit. In the previous video, I had a different head unit, but this time it's sporting a more updated and more close to the one that we had in the 80s, the 3.75-inch version. So take a look at that head unit. So that is from a Marvel Legends action figure. Wow, I already forgot the name of that action figure. Anyway, so I had this in my heads collection bin and I was rummaging through the materials and I found this. So we put it on this action figure and glued a pair of eyeglasses from a Baroness action figure onto that head. But with regards to painting those eyeglasses green, nah, I won't do that. I think I'm happy with this type of look. Okay, so items that we added: intravenous bag or IV bag. So we have two, one in front of the vest and one on the back, attached to the bag. So that is the bag from the action figure. So IV bag 2, rope and bungee cord. So that item, so it is on this section. And this item, so it is attached to a Action Force Valaverse thigh mount accessory. So this medical kit, Action Force Valaverse small medical kit, used to be mounted on that thigh mount accessory. So what is this? That is an AED, so or a automated external defibrillator. Okay, so look at that. It's a man-portable device. I'm trained in one, or I already have used one actually. So very lightweight, easy to carry, and it makes this Doc action figure really stand out with that item. Compared to the G.I. Joe Classified Series Doc figure, which is soon to be released. But when you take a closer look at it, well, aside from that huge stretcher, when you take a look at the vest, it really does not stand out as a medical professional or a combat medic. Take away that small med pouch with the cross, change the head, it stops becoming a Doc action figure. Okay, but with this, all of the accessories that is related to the character, especially items that are medically related, you have it here. So first aid kit or blowout kit with a lot of items stored. So you want a hard case with sections that's going to hold items, and when you're going to treat a patient, you just open that section. So it's like a foldable tray, and then it has cubby holes or sections wherein all of the medical items are there, and you're ready to treat the wounded. Okay, and you also have an AED, if just in case somebody's heart stops, then you could restart it with the AED. And of course, the bungee cord or paracord, just elastic cord and rope. when you're doing stuff on the field, those are items that would really come in handy. Plus additional items that you could store on your backpack, or you could let your body take items from the backpack, or you could detach the backpack from your carrier and use the items in this bag. Okay, so what is this? So that is called a portable stretcher, or in medical terms, for those who are in the medical field, paramedics, nurses, doctors, you know what I'm referring to. Instead of the portable stretcher which the dock action figure has from G.I. Joe Classified series, that item, store it on the back of the action figure. If that was a real thing, damn, I won't be able to be as man-portable or quick on my feet as I wish, because that thing is so super heavy. Even if you fold that item in two, it is still so damn heavy. So that's why a man-portable system, a portable stretcher called a Quick Litter. So just check it out online and you're going to be amazed by how it is used. So Quick Litter. So I just recreated it in 1:12 scale. Not really perfect, but it's already close to the actual thing. Okay, so let's detach it from my dock action figure. So Quick Litter. So this used to be a holder for a pen. So that's a very obvious item, but I just kit bashed this item to have drag handles. But instead of having drag handles on this section too, since he is only one person, it's going to be just front drag handle. And just in case he needs to take the wounded off the field of battle, so we would just lay that item on the ground this way. And we have this section which has a foot stop. Okay, so put your wounded in that way, and the foot stop acts as a thing that's going to make the Quick Litter easier to pull. So that's why it's called a Quick Litter. And well, of course, the real thing, there's going to be multiple carry handles on this section. So not just these two sections, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the legs 5 and 6, and we have retainer straps. That's the real thing. But just for one person carry, for dock, it's going, well, the thing is, it's going to be this. So just a man-portable item that he could drag the wounded away from the line of fire and do his thing or his job as a medical professional. So very simple. So just like that. So with an X-Acto knife, we took out the stitching on this section, and then of course this is going to detach. So I just, well, of course you have to really use this to close these sections and attach those carry handles, and it stores easy on the action figure. Just roll it up, and it's super lightweight. I cannot stress the super lightweight thing. Well, because in nursing school, well, of course, boys are required to carry those items. So I know how heavy those stretchers are. And even if they fold in two or are portable, it's just the portable thing wherein it folds in two. But with regards to weight, damn, those things are really heavy. So and the dock action figure has body armor, so you have plates on front, plates on the back, and plates on the side, and you still have medical items, IV bags, and kits and everything that's going to be really heavy, weighty. So add that stretcher. Come on, G.I. Joe Classified Series team, you could do better. So more research. That's my only thing with when I saw that dock action figure. Stretcher, well, so I was compelled more to do my own version of dock. So that's it. So it's a man-portable thing. Actually, the quick litter could go inside a backpack. And you could still have other items stored in the backpack, medical items, and ammunition, or even food, water. Well, of course, that's the limitation of 1:12 scale materials. You couldn't really mimic the actual thing, but at least you could go as close to. That's the thing. You could go as close to the actual thing instead of just slapping on a stretcher and putting pouches and doing a head sculpt and having a helmet with a band around with the helmet with pill bottles. Come on. For field medics or combat medics, the only thing that you are interested for your wounded bodies are going to be 3 items. Airway, breathing, and circulation. That's it. You're not interested with regards to their medication, whether they're diabetic or whether they are prone to a certain illness or allergic to a certain thing. Oh, come on, G.I. Joe Classified Series. Okay, anyway. But with this Lifeline action figure from Apex Legends, you could really harvest a lot of items and kit bash your own dock action figure. So if you like this review, like, comment, and subscribe to help me grow my channel. Oops, and one item. We still have this to go with our dock action figure. So actually that thing is called a heel drone. Okay, but well, for me personally, it's going to be a drone. A drone that carries additional medical supplies, and it has a nice Lifeline symbol, the white cross, red cross, and you could pair it with dock. So once again, if you like this review, like, comment, and subscribe to help me grow my channel. And see you on the next action figure or custom action figure review.